Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time we learned, we saw this awkward date between me and Alessia, and we learned a little bit more about Captoad. This is actually a Shin-ra spy. And now with our plane, we're going to the Temple of the Ancients with that pyramid over there. We also did another 4th Condor battle off screen, which basically we got 3 turbo eaters for that. So hopefully we won't get into any random encounters. And we're in the Temple of the Ancients, guys. So this is my material setup. Distract, barrier, counterattack, mystify, all, time, enemy skill, gravity. Then we have seal, eel, revive, elemental, all, enemy skill, all, and restore. And then we have a whole bunch of magics here. I had to give up some alls. Actually, let me just put you back in the front row. I had to give up using some alls. No, I mean some. I don't know what. I didn't put the MP plus. And another one. I don't remember what. This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know, I feel it. The knowledge of the ancients floating. You could become one with the planet, but if you're stopping it with the strength of will, for the future, for us. What are you saying? Do you understand? Okay. You're uneasy but happy? Because I'm here? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I want to go inside. And when Ares said they are floating, it reminded me of it. That everybody is floating. You will come here, you'll be floating too. Everybody's floating. Black materia. Look. Hey, he's got a tattoo. It says number 9. They're floating. It's floating. Everybody's floating. Hey, it's Sang. Sang of the Turks. I've been had. It's not the promised land Sephiroth's searching for. Sephiroth? He's inside. Look for yourself. Damn! Letting Ares go was the start of my bad luck. The president was wrong. You're wrong. The promised land isn't like what you imagined. And I'm not going to help. Either way, there was no way Shin-ra could have won. Pretty harsh, sounds like something you'd say. The keystone, place it on the altar. You crying? Sang is with our enemy, the Turks, but I've known him since we were very little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there are probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me. Let's just go. Let's put the keystone. Let's put the keystone in. Words, feelings, so many of them here. And look at Timothy now, it's awesome. You'll be like, shit, what the hell is with this place? Fido, I know it's going to be tough, but don't give up, we can do it. Sure, it seems complicated, but it's actually linear because they're mostly dead ends that you're gonna see. Like this one, for example, it doesn't lead anywhere. So no point in going upstairs. Let's just follow the road. This way. Then we have to go under here. And we climb down here. It's pretty linear. It seems complicated. For example, there's nothing down. We just have to go right. And there is... Surprise, a trident. Weapon for Timothy. Bouncer slot, normal growth, good weapon anyway. So we now can't use all. I actually put some ice ore, fire ore. I have 2 more slots now, which means MP plus and long range. Go in there. So now you're long range. Go back. Let's move on. So there are enemies in here. It's not like there aren't, and they're actually pretty annoying because they set a bunch of status, and you'll see. So it's weird that we haven't found any. Okay, this door is useless. Don't even go in there. You won't be able to. There's like an invisible force that blocks you. You'll be able to come out of it later. Okay, let's see how much damage Timothy actually does with this now. Ah, pretty nice. Probably even more than me. Boom. Yep. He does almost twice the damage I do. Look at that. Boom. He does around 400, and I deal almost 300. Sometimes even less. Seriously. He's starting to become strong. It'll become even stronger as we progress. At the end, I will outdamage it, but for a long while, Timothy's gonna be the hard hitter of the group. Seal and Destruct level up. Nice. Let's take a look. So we have Destruct over here to level up. Nice. And we have only 4,000. Not that much. And the Seal. Seal's actually done. I mean, we could wait another 10,000 to master it, but it's actually learned everything so far. So I'm just gonna put it that way. Actually, why did I put Transform here if it was already learned? There's nothing else here to do. I mean, we could try to master it, but still. We'll master stuff later. For now. Now we have 2 slots. 2 vacant slots. What can we do here? 1, 2, 1, 2. We could give up on materia and remove the adding code, but the adding code is great. But we can put something here since the Wizard Staff is actually a double growth weapon. So what can we put in there? Actually, let me see here. Earth, Lightning. I'm gonna put the one that needs the least AP. Exit only needs less than 4,000, so I'm gonna put that one. So exit. Go over to double growth weapon. Could probably put something like MP plus or long range, but I don't really feel like it. Now we need to go where that guy's going. Can we go up? Thank you. Over to our left is a mind source, which increases spirit, but I'm not gonna use it. It's gonna keep them all for the end of the game. A silver rifle, weapon for our Nathaniel. Here you can talk with this guy. He's actually a good one, a good guy. Yum yum. Phew, we finally caught up to you. I'm sorry you waited for me. Those are the spirit bodies of the Ancients. They've been away from their planet for a long time to protect this temple. For the many years, they've lost the ability to talk. Actually, they didn't need words from the beginning because there was only one objective for those left in the temple. Please, talk to me. No good. I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is this because Sephiroth is in the temple, or something else? Anyway, you're now able to talk to this guy. You can buy stuff from him. He runs a little shop of stuff. Let's say if there's something that you can actually buy. He doesn't even sell. No, yeah, he does sell tents. It's not gonna. We're not even gonna need them now. But you know what? I'm just gonna buy a few just because. It doesn't matter because if you tell him to let it rest, you get restored for free. So there's not even a need for tents. Now we need to go back down where we came from, while fighting some more battles. Let's see what do we have here. Oh, these guys. Boom. These guys can cast something called Petrified Frog, which sets Slow Numb and Frog at the same time. Which can be bad, and all leveled up if you're not protected against neither of those status. Okay, we got it on all level 2. Nice. Now we climb down this vine, and we keep going down to get a Turbo Ether. Now you see there's that materia down there? That's the Luck Plus materia. If you mesh circle right here, you can get it even though you're not supposed to. That's the Lucky Plus materia. It's actually Luck Plus. It's misspelled. And what it does, if you equip it, it raises your luck stat. I don't really want to equip it, because there are better materials to level up, like HP plus, MP plus. But sure, if you want to level it up, do it. Because more luck means more criticals. Anyway, let's kill these guys that set poison. And let's move on. I also would like to see Ares level 3 limit break. I'd like to see it now. I mean in this episode, but I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Actually, do you have a spare slot? No, but you do, right? You have two spare slots. Hang on. Gimme. You know what? Gimme a skill. I guess Ares will cover us. I want to show you her Planet Protector limit break, so that's why I'm giving her the cover. She can learn it as fast as... I mean, she can learn it, she can activate it quickly. Rocket Punch. I'm also doing something else. There you go. Charge up your limit faster. Now shield charge is lightning fast. No, she's not in Fury, what the hell? She's supposed to be in Fury status. There we go, Petrified Frog on Timothy. That's just awesome, but we can just use Azuna, can't we? Azuna, please! Now we're good to go. And Frog Zap again. But sure, Frog Zap is not bad since it toggles it, so if we get hit by Frog Zap, it'll remove the status. Let's try to kill the Basilisk first. Can we kill the Basilisk or what? Also, these guys use Frog Song. So if you happen to have missed it, you can still get here. That's not the best idea ever. Use White Wind. There you go. Everyone's good. Boom. Go away, stupid frogs. Bang. Frog Zap. Frog Zapped. Ares is not covering anybody for some reason. That's not gonna work on me. Probably only put sleep. I still have the immunity to frog from the battle square. Still Timothy, even though it's frogged, still does some nice damage. Wow, I wanted Harris to be hit. And she got nothing. No hits. She didn't get hit a single freaking time. Okay, now you're supposed to follow the creature, but if you want to get the Lock Plus materia correctly, you have to go this way and then climb up that vine. Then you'll be able to get the Lock Plus materia, but I already did it. So I'm just gonna follow the creature over here. Over to this way, thank you. Okay, this room doesn't have enemies in it, but it does have giant donut rocks, which will chase you, and you have to kind of dodge them by staying in their holes, so that you can get to the middle. Now, and you can pick up the morph materia. We're gonna explain what the morph materia is later, not now. For now, we're just gonna keep dodging these rocks. We gotta get to the end. If you miss, nothing happens. You just get blown back to the beginning. Just so you know. Okay, we did it. Phew, we did it. Everyone alright? That sure took a lot out of us. Oh no, Fado, come quick! Hurry, this way! It's full of the knowledge of the Ancients. No, not knowledge. Consciousness, a living soul. It's trying to say something. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What? What is it? Danger? An evil consciousness? Show? You're going to show me? What's going on? Wait, look, it's showing us. Sang, what's this? Can we find a promised land with this? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Sang. Yeah. Hey, Elena, how about dinner after this job's over? Thank you very much. If I may be excused. Is this the promised land? No, it can't be. Sephiroth! So we opened the door. Well done. This place, what is it? A lost treasure house of knowledge, the wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet. One with the planet? You stupid fools, you have never even thought about it. All of the spirit energy of this planet, all this wisdom, knowledge. I will meld with it all. I will become one with it. It'll become one with me. You can do that? The way lies here. Only death awaits you all, but do not fear. For it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon, you will live again as a part of me. Did you see it? Hey, what's the catch? Where's this room with pictures on the walls? Almost there. For some reason she knows. Sephiroth is here, right? No matter what he thinks, it's going to end here. I'm taking him out. Alright, guess you youngsters gonna be enthusiastic like that. And if you wait here a little bit, you can see Sephiroth slowly going through the thing, and then nothing else happens. Now the morph materia is a command, and if you can use it, if you equip it and use it in battle. Rest. Basically, you do little damage to the enemy, but if you kill it with that blow, you can turn it into one item. Not all enemies can be morphed, of course, but most of them can, though. I am the Time Guardian. You will seek the knowledge of the Ancients. I control the time. Select your path. Okay, I'm gonna move it myself. This is a clock that you can move. Proceed now. Just speed up time. Just gonna set it like this for now. You can move it, and every exit has something. Some has nothing. Some has enemies. Some have stuff. And you can't go up yet. And the final one you have to go down is the 6th one. But there's also another option. If you wait here long enough for the second hand to reach you, actually. Yeah, we've been full restored, okay. Because there's something weird's gonna happen now. So you need to be full restored for this. If the second hand reaches you, you stumble and you'll fall down. You don't die, but you go in kind of a secret room. You can do this how many times you want, but every time you do this, this happens. This atmosphere. Let's do it. You get interested into a battle with 2 of these guys, which are pretty strong, believe it or not. And you're being side attacked. So you're gonna take hundreds of damage here. Be sure you cast up a big guard, I mean, to diminish the damage a little bit. While I'm doing big guard, I'm just gonna do it on White Wind, and I'm going to set Ares with... what the hell? Where is it? What the fuck? There's Hyper. Why couldn't I see it? I don't know. And then we'll start attacking. Now, Ares is probably gonna get attacked. Isn't she? There she goes. Now she's in limit break. So you'll see what Planet Protector does. Planet Protector, now! And boom! We're now glowing on a golden light. We're basically invincible as long as we're glowing. It doesn't last long, but we cannot take damage. The only problem with this limit break, it's strong because you cannot take damage, but you cannot heal as well. So supposedly low on health, this thing sucks because you're not able to heal anyway. Nothing can heal you, nothing can damage you. It's a fair trade though. And it's already finished. But it's pretty nice. Barrier level up. Nice. Now what you get from doing this once, it's this. It's the nail bed. This is a weapon for me. And there's nothing, no slots, but look at the attack. It gives me plus 30 on the attack, but I'm not gonna keep it for obvious reasons. Anyway, next time on Final Fantasy VII, what I need to do now, as I'm going to explain before I do it, I have to raise. I have to learn Ares Final Limit Break. So what I'm going to do is I'll have to use Planet Protector, I think 4 more times. Let's just see, look at the notes. I've used it once, so yeah, I have to use it 4 more times. It's not going to take a lot, which will let me learn our 5th limit, actually our 2nd, sorry, about 5th. 2nd level 3 limit break, which sucks. Then we'll be able to learn the level 4. So, I guess I'm just gonna say until next time. Bye bye.